Hey YouTube, and thank you for watching Junkworks DIY Garage. Well, we are behind my 04 Jeep Liberty here, and the reason you're looking at an empty hole here is I had a big giant rust hole over here, and that I fixed and painted and redone. So go check out those videos if you have any patches you need to do on your rig. But in the midst of that, I took this out. So in my videos, I believe it's my video where I actually do the rust patch, or the rust, and fix that, is where I take this out. And it's just a couple of screws, and you unplug it from here. Now, there was rust in here that I had to fix, and this is more a video on how to maybe stop that from happening quite so soon. So I'm going to put these back in here. I'm not sure, these seem to not sit in there as tightly as they did before, and I'm hoping I didn't break them. I'm thinking that that one goes in better, but when I put the screws back in, that'll hopefully hold those in there, like it pushes out some pieces that hold them in. We'll see. But the point of this video is this right here. Now this will go in there, a couple of screws. Problem is water obviously gets trapped in here, and I don't like that. So my plan is to, if water gets in again, I'm going to go ahead, because down here I don't think I'm too worried about water getting in this area. So what I'm going to do is actually take this piece of rubber, the seal that goes here, and I'm going to put a channel in it, just like this, out to this corner, so then it'll come out here. And I'm going to slice that, and I'm going to do it kind of off camera because I don't want to cut myself. And I'm going to put a slice in that on both sides here, and hope that allows whatever water does get in here to channel away and go out from underneath here. At the very least, maybe let some of the moisture or whatever's building up in there be able to get some air and get out. So we're going to go ahead and plug this puppy back in here. There's a clip on here that you got to push forward. So to take this off, you just undo that clip and it pops sort of right off. So this is a pretty easy one. So you got to put it back on, get that clip back in there, and it should be all right to go. Now, probably should show you, I don't know if you can see this, the grooves I put down in the corner. So those will hopefully wick away water or allow air to come in and dry things out. We'll see. Now this is where I say, if you try something I do in my videos, I'm not responsible if it doesn't work and bad things happen and more corrosion. Something else you'll notice, maybe, or maybe not, I found some different screws. If you watch my other video, these screws were very rusted out. They were actually Torx bit screws. I honestly can't remember what they were, but they were Torx. I just got some regular Phillips head screws here. They're stainless steel, so hopefully they won't rust like the other ones did. And I figure that'll just be a little bit nicer maybe. Now we'll see if my plan of using screws to hold it in worked. And it appears it did. It's nicely in there. So the screws push out on something in those clips that cause them to smush out a little bit. I'm happy with that. I think that'll stay in there nicely, and I am officially finally done with this rig. I gotta do a little cleanup, but if you decide to watch my other videos, I assumed it was just going to be a little bit of touch up, grind out a little bit of rust and a little bit of body filler and throw some paint on, but it turned into a much deeper job than that. So go check out my fix right here. So if you like this video and you have a vehicle like this, go check out my playlist. I got an 04 Jeep Liberty playlist where I've done several things on this rig, as well as playlists on a lot of other vehicles that I work on and many DIY projects that I do. So go check that out. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching Junk Works DIY Garage, where I'm proud to say I'm a jack of all and master of none. You all have a good one.